Okay, I just had an encounter I was really hoping would happen while I'm out here, and it happened. Good morning, it's Roberto with Berto's Bird Life. I was not planning on filming today, but was looking at how much it snowed in the foothills, and I realized I need to get out birding right now and film some birds in the snow in the foothills. I'm at Embudo Canyon. I've been here a few times, and it is a great spot to go birding. And birds sometimes do different things in the snow. They might get pushed down from the mountains. They might get pushed down further south when the snow blankets their food sources, so they need to go to either lower latitudes or altitudes to find more food. So it could work to my favor. There could be a lot of stuff out today, so let's see what we can find.
As I admired the beautiful snowy desert landscape, I did not forget to take a quick look in the parking lot before my hike into the hills.
Okay, right off the bat, I saw a few canyon towies in the parking lot with a couple sparrow species. There was a white crowned sparrow, which I got some footage of. And then also, I did see at least one black-throated sparrow. I did not manage to get that one on film. Now I'm hiking the trails. It is actively snowing right now, if you couldn't tell. My prediction is that the birds are going to be concentrating around a lot of these open patches that don't have snow on them, because it's easiest for them to feed, less for them to dig through to find seeds and whatever else they eat.
As I trekked on, I continued to find more birds.
Just got some footage of a ladder-backed woodpecker. Nice footage of it on this tree while it's snowing out with the snow in the background. It's been fun to switch up the scenery. I also just saw another canyon towee. The more I hike, the more it's starting to snow. The foothills of the Sandia Mountains sit at about 6,000 feet in elevation, so I'm only going further up in altitude from there. So I'm doing my best to cover my camera while I film these birds. Just got some footage of a Woodhouse's scrub jay. It was seen at an incline, perched on top of a bush, just chilling there in the snow. Probably all puffed up, hunkered up, trying to stay warm, I imagine. One of the trippiest things about when it snows in the foothills is seeing all the desert plants covered in snow. Especially all the cactus. You just don't think about cactus and snow going together, but it definitely snows in the desert, especially the high desert like this landscape. Lots of cholla cactus and prickly pear. So it's definitely interesting to see that. One of the reasons I love birding in the foothills when it's snowing. I just heard something. I don't know what it was, but it came from somewhere in these rocks. It came from somewhere in these rocks. But now I don't hear it anymore. But I'm glad I tilted my beanie up and hood back, because then I just heard a Buick's run off to my left. But yeah, this is something I like to do when I'm birding out in the cold, because only one of the downsides to birding when it's this cold is my beanie and my hood really obscure my hearing, and I bird by ear a lot. So in order for me to hear them better, I'll tilt my beanie up and pull my hood back a little bit so my ears are exposed, and it kind of tucks my ear down a little bit and kind of amplifies the sounds of nature a little more, which is kind of nice. So I just do that until my ears get cold again. So, pro birding tip. My pro birding tip for the day.
The next encounter I had was by far the best of the day.
Okay, I just had an encounter I was really hoping would happen while I'm out here, and it happened. Last time I was here, there was a ton of black-throated sparrows, and this was while it was snowing as well. And I had the closest encounters with black-throated sparrows I had, so I was hoping to replicate that experience and get them on camera, and sure enough, it happened. It was right here alongside the trail, feeding in the little patches of open dirt where they had exposed seeds, and I got some really nice footage of it. So that's a win right there. Black-throated sparrow is definitely my favorite sparrow as of right now. I just think they're just so pretty and handsome with that black throat and unique face pattern.
The black-throated sparrow is a year-round bird of the arid Southwest, ranging from central Texas all the way to southern California. During the breeding season, they expand their range all the way up to parts of Washington State, Idaho, Wyoming, Colorado, and the Oklahoma Panhandle. They have a very distinctive head pattern with a bold white eyebrow stripe, black mask, white malar stripe, and its black throat, for which it is aptly named.
I always say when you see that blanket of fog covering the mountains, you know it's snowing. And right now, I'm in that blanket of fog. Okay, it's snowing a little too hard, so I'm gonna see my way out of here. Definitely don't want to damage my camera.
Remember to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel to see more of my birding adventures. As always, thanks for watching Birdo's Bird Life.